Officials from South Sudan People's Liberation Movement Party Secretariat, who are currently in Uganda for political benchmarking, have had an engagement with the NRM Electoral Commission in Kampala.
Legally, how do you treat when family members come and also other members of the community also come?
So they are learning so many things because they are a nascent democracy. They are a young democracy. They want to experiment with revolutionary parties. They have tried Tanzania, they have tried South Africa, they have now come to NRM.
SPLM's Freeman delegation was received by the NRM Electoral Commission chairperson, Dr. Tang Odoin.
It took them from that angle to know that when you come to this country and you see it very peaceful, don't think it did not have challenges. So even when you have challenges, they are not insurmountable. There are things you can go around.
The visit follows the recent postponement of South Sudan's general elections.
I want them to know we also had challenges. We have them up to now, but we manage them and we have elections. And what have I told them in brief? I told them every political system must answer its historical question.
Ideas were shared and notes were taken on how to conduct a successful election in South Sudan, Africa's youngest nation.
These two giants of leadership, Comrade Salva Kiir Mayardit and also His Excellency Comrade Yoweri Museveni Kaguta, are actually leading. They are in the forefront, fighting for the welfare of the African people.
The SPLM team also had an audience with the Director of Communications and Publicity in the NRM Party, Emmanuel Dombo.
The media in the country, is it under the ruling party?
Every time we go for elections, we do a matrix to find out which is the highest media station listened to, or media spectrum. In Uganda so far, still radio is the highest.
I've seen that you have a very competent media perfectionist. Like yesterday, we can see everything we're doing was coming out online.
Dombo highlighted the importance of media-friendly environments in democracy and elections.
For us, we don't have a radio station. For them, they have a radio station, which they run. For us, we rely on the government media stations and the private sector media stations.
On the other hand, the NRM Secretary General Richard Odong emphasized the importance of having peace in whatever step South Sudan is taking to build a country.
They have been under independence administration for the last, I think, coming to 14, 15 years. And because of that, they have gone through a lot of... And you remember the country was under civil war for close to almost 50 years. And it is not an easy moment to unite the country, to make the country get focused to national progress and development, because there are so many other differences that are breaking them apart.
What we enjoy here is that we have security of persons and security of institutions. You must have an election in an environment which is secure. You must have an election in an environment where there's cordiality and brotherhood. They don't have any other country other than South Sudan.
The two engagements were attended by directors Medina Nehab, Jane Babiha Alisemira and Arimpa John Chijaji. Robert Nyango, UBC News.
Talk to him.